Find hippogriff. Oh my god, we're gonna see some hippogriff rider. Yes, we are. Hippogriff riders, people. This is insane. Yeah, I sound surprised about it now because I already watched these games. And this dot is gonna go down, but these hippogriff riders is going to warn off these footmen because footmen don't, even with defend, footmen are not good against hippogriff riders. This first time, the first game I've seen hippogriff riders in a pro game. I see 3 arcane towers went up. I wonder why there aren't any scout towers. Maybe, yeah, there's no lumber mills just went up for Infi, so he's going to have some god towers. Archmage has no mana. He's going to buy a potion of health. No, because he's not. Oh my god, Archmage is about to die. 29 health. Gonna chase down by Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter does have a boost of speed. And where did Archmage go? Oops, excuse me. Here we go. 31, 29, 10 health, 6 health, died with a mana burn. Wow, that was close race. I did do just something off topic. I did do a game between Grubby and Luciferon. For those of you who haven't seen it, I think one game was on Echo Isles, and 2 Blade Masters were have a foot race to try to race to the shop to get a dust appearance, and that was just a funny moment of the game. And back to this game, Archmage was purchased out of a tavern. It cost a lot of gold for level 3 hero out of tavern, and I think Demon Hunter still carries a hero point. I think he's not deciding whether he wants to do invasion or invade or immolation. Let's see what he decides to do with it. Well, meanwhile, there's 2 towers up for Infi's main. I think he's gonna power build this blacksmith to pump out some riflemen out of these 2 barracks, and I think Infi needs to come back and defend this if he's not coming back to defend this. His main is gonna get harassed. While Infi, interesting enough, still staying at tier 1. The only tier 1 units countering the dots and hippogriff riders are riflemen. Wonder how many riflemen can he get out of his 2 barracks. He does have a buttload of footmen. All the fairy fire went up. I think to level 2 immolation, yes. So Demon Hunter did spend his hero point on the level 2 immolation, and these footmen are gonna get chopped down are going to die from the immolation and breath of fire combination like that. Two footmen, 2 militiamen went down simultaneously. That is the weakness of human. Every race, I think every race has a weakness. Just like orcs' weakness is their burrows. Undead has their weakness of their gold mines. And I think humans' weaknesses are footmen and militiamen. And Undead's weakness, of course, are their workers. And we see Panda uses Staff for teleportation, rejoins his army after getting healed by all the Moonwells in the base. And we see Infi Infi is try to macro his Archmage away while Demon Hunter gets surrounded. Demon Hunter doesn't have anything to save him, so Demon Hunter is going to die in the horrible death. There he is. And Archmage got level 4 from that. One hippogriff rider went down, I believe. That's not good from the tower fire. So purple wisely backs off. 1 militiaman went down. The breath of fire, level 2 breath of fire is very potent against human, especially early or mid game. And we see another peasant fed the Panda Broom to level 4, so he can use some Drunken Haze and breath of fire combination to deal with these the human weak units like riflemen. Another breath of fire went up. 3 peasants went down. 3 gold peasants went down, and this town hall or keep about to be is not producing any peasants because it's on the way to technically tier 2. So he has to make some peasants out of this expansion town hall, which Infi is not. Very curious playing by Infi. I think some above Battle.net user could have figured that out. And another Breathfire went off and put Archmage in very low health. While Panda is going to back off because Panda is almost is in about 60% health. Meanwhile, we see two Asians are about to creep off this orange camp next to the gold mine, and these creeps aren't gonna give any experience points, but to Panda, but they'll give some gold to purple. And I think Demon Hunter is about 20 seconds out. Let's see what. Let's see if purple needs to keep the pressure on the human. Human did have level 2 tech, so oh man, he's gonna be fine. Purple's gonna be fine over there by the expansion. Meanwhile, the water elemental keep chopping down these dots, and Rifleman joins the fight. Where's the Archmage go? Here's the Archmage. I think Archmage has to went back and buy some items and heal himself. Meanwhile, let's see Infi. I believe Infi is going to get some. I'll say motor teams to counter these dots. Demon Hunter's back to Rendezvous' army. Passed potion clarity, lesser clarity potion to Panda, so Panda can have mana back. Do some Breath of Fire and Drunken Haze combination. Meanwhile, Infi is going to creep off this orange camp next to the shop. Let's see what items he pick up. Pick up a lesser potion, lesser availability, score protection, score healing, and boost speed for the Mountain King. I think the Archmage has score healing and TP. Drunken Haze and Breath of Fire combo for both level 2, and level 2 Immolation went off in the middle of all these Rifleman armies, so Infi has to pop a score healing. Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter is getting focused down, and the Panda is going to get focused down and stormbolted and has to be staffed away. And Panda got healed by the Moonwells, so he's able to rejoin his army. I think the creeps are still alive, and there's this Rifleman's low health will be killed with by the Breath of Fire and Drunken Haze combination. And Demon Hunter is going to chase away the Rifleman while getting stormbolted and focused down. So he has to back off. These Riflemen are very low health, so they have to retreat to the towers in the expansion. And meanwhile, this Asian War is doing so many things. I think this Asian War walked all the way over here to try to creep this off. Let's see what Panda decided to do with it. The Panda is going to kill off these water elemental while the Demon Hunter has to walk all the way back to heal himself off. Let's see if the shop finished attacking the scouting farm. Okay. So he is going to join his army. Demon Hunter is going to join the entire elf army, which only consists of about 4 dots. That dot has 1 health left. That's really lucky. That's really lucky for purple. Well, these two Asian winds are gonna just walk away because he's not. I don't think purple is going to pump out any more dots. I think Dryads, yes, that's a correct counter for Rifleman. Dryads, not correct counter, but decent counter for Rifleman. The correct counter for Rifleman from Night Elf is Bears. I don't think. Nope, he's not. He's taken to tier 3 right now as we speak. He does have 2 Asian lords, so he will have bears soon. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter is very low HP, and he's got to back. The entire elf army has to back off. While Infi Mountain King, he's level 2 and is going to do Stormbolt and Thunderclap combination is going to kill some weak native units, and Panda level 5 Panda is gonna get focused down, try to block. Infi is going to try to block the Panda, but the Demon Hunter safely staff him away. Another score of regeneration popped for Infi, and he's going to finish off this creep camp. Let's see how many Dryads he decided to get to. Level purple is all about 40% to tier 3, and the Asian Wind just and another is Wisp. Okay, Asian Wind just going to just chill around and try to spot units. I think Infi is going to try to creep off this Fountain of Health. A lot of units came out for purple. We see the food count 65 army versus 50 army from Infi. So purple has 65 army right now, but his heroes aren't really held off. And Infi successfully creep off this camp. Let's see what items he got. He has a agility boot and slipper of agility. We hear two bears came out. Not bears. Druid of the Claws came out for purple. Now put his foot count to 68, and I think two more are building. He has 3 Asian lords. Wow, I didn't notice. Purple has 3 Asian lords. I guess when your economy is good, you can afford these things.